They take it, they demolish it, bring it down to the ground, right?
Right.
They build it back up at like $500 to $700 a square foot. But now you put 4,000, 5,000 square feet, right?
Yeah, McMansion.
A McMansion, exactly, dude. And then now you're selling it at 4 or 5 million.
Right.
So you've created that margin of at $1,000 a square foot, 4,000 square feet, that's 4 million, right? So
Right.
You've created that margin by basically building it, and you
Right.
took something, tore it down. It I've seen it done, and it does have a huge profit margin because you can make $1 million.
Now, what's your, maybe this is for another podcast, but one thing I've seen a lot on social media lately, and especially obviously given depending where you're at with the election results, are people wanting to move internationally and buy internationally. And so I've seen where property values in many other countries are nowhere near the values of what we have here. Yet at the same time, some of those economies are pretty stable, and some would argue that some of those economies are not only stable but they're safer. Recently I've gone to Europe, and I've told you this when I've come back, when you've gone recently as well, where
Right.
you feel a level of safety there that you don't feel here anymore. You could walk the capital at midnight and feel safe.
Which country specifically
Oh,
are you referring to?
Spain, Italy.
I like Spain.
Yeah, I mean, I can only speak to the ones I've been to.
Yeah.
But both Spain, Italy, England, most areas that we've walked around late at night, they're not. You can't do that in downtown LA. That kind of stuff. And so you're seeing people, and you're seeing these economies where you can still flourish in those economies, with a similar, cost of living as you do here. Now, granted, if you're in a career like such as you're working from home or virtually, that's a lot easier, right?
You're a tech nomad.
Right. Yeah. As compared to something where you got to learn the language and you got to go out and work, off site and stuff like that. That might be that hiccup and hurdle. But, I know a handful of people that work from home. Instead of working from home here, they work from home in another country. You just got to adjust those hours where they're working because, again,
How do you make that phone not ring? Beep, or is that only a Mexico thing?
No, well, I mean, who has a landline? Nobody has a landline anymore.
No, I know, but your phone rings if you're like.
Yeah, if you're internationally, I know. That's when I know. When I know you're internationally, when estás llamando, that kind of stuff, right?
Well, I mean, like in Italy, granted, you're 13-hour time difference,
Yeah.
right? You're already kind of working, because even when I travel, I try to work a couple hours a day. I know that's not ideal. People are probably gonna yell at me for that, but that's
nobody's gonna yell at you for that except your spouse. Come on, who else is gonna yell at you for that? My spouse will get mad at me as well if I had to work. But it's seamless now. See, before it used to not be seamless. Now you can take a call and be on the phone as if you're talking.
Yeah, and you just
here.
jump on the Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
and you got good internet, all that works.
Yeah, all that works.
And if you have a VPN, you can still get around a lot
Right,
of things.
right.
So it's like you can work. I mean, you
can work on flights.
Yeah.
Just everything now is just more transparent. It's just more ease of use. So point being is that there are many other options now, and I'm seeing that these, and maybe those property values are going to go through the roof too. But you're seeing these pretty good sized estates in other countries that are being sold for. We used to see property values in other states outside of California before California started taking off and buying up those lands.
Well,
those properties
a lot of these countries are incentivizing people to go move there because their population's shrinking.
Right.
So like Italy specifically, right?
Yep. And I heard the same thing in Spain, where they're having a difficult time with the youth wanting to work and support. Remember, a lot of these have more of a socialistic society where everything's, healthcare is free, school's free, the retirement's very robust, that kind of Social Security, and so you have to have people work into those systems to generate revenue.